thanks for like the almost 80 views on that video, guys. Like, I really do appreciate it more than you know. But I gotta talk about something. A certain studio that's been on the target list for a while, and that's ouroboros Studios. You may know them from the current game that's on the shit list called Sonic Omens. Yeah, they're really boiling in a pot of piss that's being stirred with a rotten limb. From monetizing an IP they don't have, to stealing songs from a game that exists, to sexualizing a 12-year-old girl. Yeah, this is not looking too good. And the icing on the shit cake with this is the fact that they are targeting people who have any negative criticism about the game or their studios or what their practice is, which I think is kind of really scummy. Not kind of, it is scummy. Anyone who has an honest opinion or have some level of critique or criticism cannot be peeled from their scalp to their toe because they're talking about your thing. You're getting overly defensive and aggressive because of that? Man, doesn't that remind me of another fandom that had the same problem? What was it? Wasn't it Friday Night Funking or something? Ha, jabs. Okay, besides the really lowball jab, I just can't detest this any more than I have to. Sonic Omens showed so much promise. Hell, I was surprised when people were talking about Maria when it was trending on Twitter like the other day or last week, that Maria was a boss fight, which was pretty interesting. I haven't even seen the gameplay of that yet, but people were surprised that it plays really well. Almost like a bullet hell. But to hear the fact that I'm reading this article from The Gamer talking about how this is really bad, how the studio behind it is not the best of people, it's disheartening to see a game like this essentially going to be put on the shelf to die. Not even on the shelf, it's going to be taken behind the barn and get 2 rounds in the back of its head, because it's just the people who are working on this thing are fucking scummy. What can you do with that? There's nothing. I don't know what to say. I'm literally lost for words, because these are really serious allegations, like really bad allegations, especially the whole sexualizing Maria thing. That 12-year-old girl who was dying of like a disease, who was killed in the ark, for a little bit of lore, if anyone knows any good Sonic games. This is terrible. This is absolutely horrible, downright horrendous. And now people are just kind of waiting for ouroboros Studios to even have some level of apology, how they're going to do some damage control, how they're going to even talk about this. I don't think there's no saving them at this point, because Frankel, or in this case I'm calling him Frankie because I can't say Frankel to save my life properly, but because of Frankel pretty much laying it all out there, just telling like it is. The question is going to be how they're going to take care of this. Are they going to admit this? Are they just going to pull some 2-bit shitty apology video? Are they going to run away? Are they going to ignore this? Do some damage control? Because I'm looking at the document as I talk, and oh my goodness, this is so bad. I almost thought they were Blizzard for a second. I'm like, I could have swore I saw Blizzard Entertainment on here, like they work for Blizzard or Activision. Shots again. But it's sad. They were making a really good, promising game, and the people behind it are just no more than flies stirring in a bucket of shit, which is sad. It's weird how the team behind it is also harassing anyone who had any negative feedback on the game. And oh yeah, I forgot to add this, but they're also replacing voice actors who had probably spent time, wasted their energy, their time, probably their money or whatever, wasting their talents for this game, and they're just getting replaced on site without any question, without any regret or any emotion. Because that would be a steaming bitch. You wake up, kind of go put in some more lines for this fan game, and next thing you know, you got kicked off the project for good. You got replaced by someone who probably was just simply better than you, or someone who was worse, shittier, or whatever the reason. I feel bad for the VAs who are getting replaced. That makes no damn sense. Who replaces someone on the fly? Ain't that a bitch to get those lines recorded anyway? Re-recorded? to get re-added into the game. How many VAs y'all went through? Like 30? And also, don't forget to mention the paywall previews behind the Patreon, which is not good, guys, because you know you had the same problem the first time where everyone was accusing you for monetizing Sonic Omens and had to get Sega involved, and they're like, we were monetizing this game. It's a fan game. It's not profitable. And Sega's all like, all right, I'll watch your career with great interest, but don't make money off it. And here they are again, making money. Making fucking money off a fan game, off an IP that's not even theirs to begin with. The story, it could be original, it could be as simple as reading off DeviantArt. We don't even know anymore. And after everything that's happened, and after me reading that article and honestly feeling more disgusted even reading it, their credibility is shot. I don't even see them even coming back at this point. I want them to make some shitty 360p apology video saying they're sorry, they fucked up, come clean, and then leave. Cancel all your projects, refund everybody, hell, pay the VAs that you still have hired, and give a sorrowful apology to all the other VAs who got replaced on the fly for wasting their time, for probably hurting them, probably thinking they weren't good enough to be in your ratchety project, and apologize to Sonic Omens. A game that had unlimited potential, that could have been this trendsetter of a good game, now tarnished by the studio that just pissed on its fans, shit on its workers, and shit on anyone who said this game was anything but subpar. That's gonna be it for the game. And you know, holy crap, thank you guys for like the almost 80 views on the last video. If you guys like this format, I will happily keep doing it. There's plenty of articles of headassery behind this. Hell, I was thinking about covering the Bridget thing from Guilty Gear Strive. Let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, share with the people, and I'll catch you guys next time.